right, beloved, you are welcome to Danka TV and Radio Online here in Istanbul, Turkey. You can call me Dependable. Today, we are looking at the project or the church's contribution to the nation building. Is the church impeding the progress of Ghana, or the church is contributing to the development of Ghana? So we will be looking at the churches and what they have done, but today we are looking at the Catholic Church, the Roman Catholic Church, and what they have done so far. And of course, I have with me Reverend Isaac Yao Ochre, who will take us through that. Reverend.
Yes, sir.
You are welcome.
Thank you very much. How are you doing? I hope the family is doing well.
By the grace of God, everyone is fine.
Yeah.
And your side?
We are all doing well by God's grace.
We thank God.
Your son has taken me back to Catholic Church. I feel like doing the sign of cross and reciting the rosary.
Oh wow!
Yep.
Wonderful. Yeah. So today we are looking at the Roman Catholic Church. You know, in our time and our generations, there are many people who think that the church is impeding the progress of our country.
Yeah.
And some people even generalize it that it's impeding the progress of Africa. So many people feel like the church is not important.
Yeah.
So we have taken it to ourselves as Danka TV that we want to look at the churches. Is it true that they are really impeding the progress of our nation, or they are doing something wonderful to the nation? Who is really impeding the progress of the nation? Is it the church or the leadership, or as the politicians? We cannot say the politicians and we cannot say the church, but we want to bring out what the churches have done. And so we are starting from the Roman Catholic Church. Reverend.
Yes, sir.
Take us through.
All right, so very, very good. Our greetings to all our listeners out there. We encourage you, as we always do, like the page, share the page, follow the page.
Okay.
And then as long as you are pushing us forward, and we'll be able to reach out to thousands of people. And please make sure you share it even on your WhatsApp status. Share it on your Facebook timeline.
That's right.
And your Facebook story. Everywhere that it is possible to share it.
Sure.
It's very important. You know, when we talk about the development of a nation, it can never be done alone on the government. You get it? It can never be done alone on the government.
Yeah.
It can be done with the government by partnership.
Yeah.
And in a partnership, that is where the church is also playing a role. That is where the church is playing a role. Okay, what happened was that in the 80s, in the 18th centuries or in the 18th, this is what was happening. The church was the one that is taking in charge of education, formal education. So the church give formal education in the 80s, before later on the political leadership or the political ground see the needs for doing it as a nation.
Yeah.
Do you see?
Yeah.
But in education, it is the church.
Okay.
That starts with education before the government or the political figures or take over. Okay, before we go on, I want us to look at the reason for education in the scriptures, and we go on to say. And I'm very happy today we are going on with the Catholic, because you know, The reason why I said I am very happy to go with the Catholic because from ancient time, even in Jesus' time, we know that the Roman Empire was the one that is ruling.
Okay.
And the Roman Empire, all the empires have been conquered.
Okay.
Up to now, we still have the Romans.
Okay.
That's we said, or Roman Catholic, or now become a Catholic in a universal. And then when we are talking even about the church, it is only the Catholic Church that is referred as the universal church.
Okay.
Do you see? And then any other ones also follows. Okay, so in the book of Matthew chapter 28 verse 18 to 20, this is the command that Jesus gave.
Okay.
All right, so he says that, then Jesus came to them and said,
That's right.
all authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me.
Sure.
So therefore, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit,
Okay.
and teaching them to obey all that I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always, even to the end of the ages or
Okay.
age. All right, so I want us to look at verse 19 introduction and then verse 20 introduction.
Okay.
Verse 19 introduction said, then go and make disciples.
Okay.
You see, so then go and make disciples. The art of going to make a disciples is the art of going to train. Is it to train? And then 20 it said, and teaching them. Also, and teach them. So it is a command that the Lord Jesus Christ has given to the body of Christianity, that the Christian need to go out there to teach, to train.
Okay.
Besides, let us come to the realization that there's the difference between teaching somebody and there's difference between training someone.
Okay.
Do you see? That is why in times of education, we have theory and practical.
Yeah.
Do you see? So when we talk about the Catholic Church, what role have they played when it comes to the development of the nation?
Okay.
You know, most of the time we hear that, like you said in the introduction, because of some behaviors of some of the Christian body, so a lot of people come out to say, church or religious body is
not important.
not important in terms of development, or is bringing the development of a nation down.
Okay.
It's impeding all those. But my brothers and sisters out there watching us, I want you to know that it is never true. It is never true. Yes, there are bad notes in it, but it is never true. The Christian bodies, they are doing well when it comes to the development of the nation. So right now, I want to talk about one on the side of Roman Catholic Church. So the role of Catholic education in Ghana. The role of Catholic education in Ghana.
Sure.
You know, from the time they came to this country, or they came to Ghana, they have done so many things. So right now, I can have about 5,453 basic schools.
5,000.
Yes, in Ghana.
Which is on record.
On record. 5,453 basic schools.
One church.
One church.
Which has done about 5,000.
It is not
more
about
than even over
5,453 basic schools.
Basic. Okay.
Basic school alone.
Okay.
5,453 basic schools. So if a church is able to build these churches, these schools, how can you say they are not helping in development of the state? Okay, and then they have 82 senior high schools. They have 82 senior high schools in Ghana.
Wow.
82 senior high school, which has produced a lot of leaders in Ghana. You see. And then when you come to the training institutions too, they have 41 TVET. That is Technical Vocation Education Training Institution. They have 4 special schools. When we talk of special schools, you understand, school for disabled, the school for the blind, and those kind of those who are having physical challenges of. They have 4 special schools. The Catholic thought about this, and then they build this for them. And then they have 13 college of education.
13 college.
13 college of education. And then 10 tertiary institutions. 10 tertiary institutions. Oh, you can see that the church, the Catholic Church, I am very, very, very proud to say that the Catholic Church is the largest provider of education in the country.
Wow.
The second largest provider of education in the country. Why are they second? Because of the state. If you take the state out of they are the first. You see, because of the state, they are the second. So when you take the state out, you see. So the Catholic Church have done so many well when it comes to education. So we have to know that Christianity, it is not about religious education alone, or about spirituality alone.
Or prayer alone, or taking people to heaven alone.
No,
I think many people have been saying that all that the Christians know is praying, and then they die and go to heaven. So if it is like that, then why has the Roman Catholic Church been able, if that is the mentality of the Roman Catholic Church, why have they been able to build over how many?
5,453 basic schools.
A church which is just praying so that they go to heaven, and they have built over 5,000 basic schools so that children will be educated. You see, so it means that whatever some people are saying or talking, that all that the church knows how to do is to pray and die and go to heaven, is a lie.
It's a lie.
It's coming straight out from the pit of hell.
It's
from the enemy who doesn't want to let people really know and understand what the church stands for and what the church is doing. So now I think there are other schools and other things we want to make mention of them.
If you want to make mention of some schools, you know, I have some schools here.
Mention them.
Tertiary schools. We have
before you go to that schools, I have 3 of them that I want to put their pictures here so that people will also see that. We have the Catholic University. You know, Catholic University of Ghana, which is in Fiapre. Catholic University in Ghana, which is in Fiapre. I think so.
So in Fiapre University.
You see. Let me see if I can pull their picture here. Okay, and then we have
St. Louis.
Yes.
Do you have St. Louis College of Education?
Christ the Teacher College of Education. We have that one as well. And the church has done wonderfully well. The church has done well. So go on and mention the other ones. I wanted to have some pictures.
So even when we come to the SAH level, in fact, I never knew Opokuwari. Opokuwari was a Catholic church. Opokuwari, yeah.
Oh, really?
Personally, I thought it's a
government
or
like the king's school.
Chief's school.
Because the Opokuwari sound.
Opokuwari is a native name. Do you see? So I have never had an idea that Opokuwari is a Catholic school.
Really?
Yeah. You see, so you could see how, and you know, if you have the chance to work with these people who have attended Opokuwari, you could see the discipline. You could see.
So this school that you are talking about now is Opokuwari School.
Yeah.
Often referred to as OWAS.
OWAS, yeah.
It's a public Catholic Senior High School
Yeah.
for boys,
You see.
located in Santasi, a suburb of Kumasi,
Yeah.
which is the capital of the Ashanti region of Ghana. So Opokuwari,
You know, I
the almighty Opokuwari that people know the
Yeah.
senior high school to be Opokuwari was built
was built by
by
the
the
Catholics
Catholic Church.
before this is one of the challenges that the Ghana education are facing in up to now.
Okay.
When the states take over the schools from the missions, from the missionaries. Do you see?
Yeah.
Because when the missionary were in full control of the schools, you could see the discipline.
Yeah.
You could see the discipline. I mean, morally, you see that the children are upright.
Yeah.
When you come to the social lifestyle, you see they are upright. You know, look at our education today. When the education have turned into the hands of the government, look
Yeah.
at what is happening.
Yeah.
Look at a whole lot of. So today you see how do you call it? Junior high
Junior high, yeah.
student pregnant. You see senior high students in form 1, in form 2 pregnant. Some of them even go to the exams hall with pregnancy. So, but when it was in the hands of the missionaries,
It was not so.
It was not so.
And even now, children, some of them go to school with guns.
Look at all this.
Last time, one was just threatening the teacher with a gun. The other time,
You see?
this lady who was helped by Mahama, that great man, she was shot by a student with a gun.
Which is
But at the time that it was being under the control of the church,
of the church.
it was not like that.
It was I remember I have the chance to attend the Catholic church for about, let me say, 2 terms, where I traveled back to my hometown, and it was discipline. Discipline. When we talk of discipline, oh my God, discipline.
Yeah.
If it is break over, break over.
Yeah.
If it is break, break. And there's no way you do something against the church, the school rule.
Yeah.
But today, look at, in the names of what we call freedom of speech and blah, blah, blah.
Everything
now
goes. And even they are trying to even cancel the few minutes of worship from the school.
These are all kind of something that is not helping. You know, and in those days, look at those days. I think in the 70s, let me take it from the 50s. In the 50s and the 60s and the 70s and the 80s, all those who attended the mission schools, especially the mission training colleges, they were all having their professional hands. They can do something good.
Yeah.
But today, from the 90s to the 20s,
they complete the school with nothing.
From the 90s to the 20s, they can't do anything. Even in our universities today, when a university graduate finish, he can't even do anything. Do you see? We even it is so pity to talk about this, but let us be real. Let us face the fact and know that yes, there are some things that the nation is lacking, which we have to go back for it, and then make sure that we become, or we are on the right track when it comes to the education system.
Yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
when it comes to the education system, because in the times when the missionaries have the full control over the education, things were better.
Yeah.
I mean, they even today, you can't compare today student to the 80s students. Sometimes they are even those attend school in the 80s. Sometimes they are even smarter than those of us today.
Reverend, let me come in and then bring these schools also.
Okay.
And I want to say a very thank you to Mr. Francis Kwachi.
Okay.
Mr. Francis
This name-
Kwachi Frimpong.
This name look familiar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it's Mr. Francis Kwachi Frimpong, Roman Catholic Church in Ghana, Kumasi.
Okay.
And when I was trying to do some research in Kumasi, he
Okay.
also supported me with some of these things. So thank you, Mr. Francis Kwachi Frimpong. And according to what he provided to me here, we have the tertiary, that is Fiapre University, I said, St. Louis College of Education, that is built by the Roman Catholic. We have Christ the Teacher College of Education. When we come to senior high school, even in Kumasi, just as you said, Opokuware, St. Louis, Our Lady of Grace, Olak, and also St. Hubert, St. James, St. Jerome, Prince of Peace Girls, St. Paul's, Catholic Technical Institute, okay, Inyinahin Catholic. They have vocational and technical institutes as well. St. Peter's Vocational, St. Mary's Vocational, Catholic Technical Institute, St. Patrick Nursing Midwifery, and also Training School, St. Louis Vocational Training Center, St. Louis Training College, St. Gregory the Great Provincial Major Seminary. And when it comes to hospitals, this is all this thing that I'm saying is Kumasi alone.
So you can imagine.
When it comes to hospital,
when we get to the health, then we mention the.
Okay. So you see, we are just talking about Roman Catholic.
Yes, Roman Catholic.
Only Roman Catholic. But look at even in Kumasi. If Roman Catholic can do this, even in Kumasi, and we have other churches to do the same, and we have our chiefs also doing their part. I don't know the reason why Kumasi have to suffer.
Ghana will be better than what we are seeing. Truly speaking.
And so if the Ghana is not developed, how can someone sit down and say that it is the church?
It's not the church.
You know the reason why? Because anytime someone points finger at the church, nobody responds to them. And so they go scot-free. So if they take the gold money and squander, then you ask, where is our gold? He said, the church is there. You are asking them, where is the gold that you sold? Where is the cocoa? Then they will start. You know, in this country, the church is doing bad things in this country. Ever since the white man brought the church in this country, nothing has improved in this country. They go to church and pray. That is all. We are asking you, where is our gold? Where is the cocoa? So look at Roman Catholic Church alone being able to do this, even Kumasi alone, and the Ghana in general, more over 5,000. When it comes to hospital, go to Offenso, they have St. Patrick hospitals and
you'll be surprised
schools,
that
nursing trainings.
That this figure that we have here, over 5,000
is low.
School. What I'm saying is that even the government schools will not even reach this. You'll be surprised.
It's not easy.
You'll be surprised. Because if one institution or one body, as a general, one body is able to provide over 5,000 basic school,
we have just even started on the only Catholic. And so when we come to the other churches,
Anglican, Methodist, Presby, and then we come to the charismatic, Pentecostal churches and other things. I mean,
so you know, after we finish or we've done with the churches that we feel like, okay, we have done something that will make others think again. Then we will ask them that now, if suppose the church is to take everything that they have provided, what remains for the country?
Nothing.
So suppose the church, even what we have said about Roman Catholic now, that even that is the layman point of view, that I'm not a Roman Catholic member, and I don't have everything that they have. So just by the help of Gogo and also Mr.
you can even say that with the little connections that we are able to
give these things.
But some of us, me, like I told you, I have the privilege.
But you know, sometimes some people will be members, but they do not know what the church is doing.
Some of them, because you know, one thing about church development is that if you don't involve yourself, you might not know. It's just the same thing in our society as well. If you don't involve yourself to see what your kin and your chiefs are doing, you always stand distance and say, oh, the chiefs are not doing anything, they are not doing anything. But when you get involved, when something happened to you and they come in to assist, and then that is where you know that, oh, they are doing well. You see, and besides of it, despite the doctrinal differences, despite the doctrinal
for that one,
differences, despite the doctrinal differences, when we come to development, they are doing very well.
The Roman Catholic Church is doing.
They are doing very, 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 very well. And it is one of
this
the
thing
things.
did not start today.
So
the young guys who have just come on social media, who are very loud mouth, they should trace it when the church started.
I don't. Somebody say something. Somebody say something. I watch. I say they should shut up.
Just you, a young man of your 30s.
You know, Catholic Church came into Ghana in the 18th. In the 18th, I think 1840 something or 1830 something. That is where the Catholic Church.
And you young man, about 20 years now, you have camera, so you are able to sit down and say that church is nonsense,
because the education have been taken control by the government. The moral lesson or the moral education in the school, which will tell the child that you are not supposed to speak against a leader, it is not there. They said freedom of speech, so any foolish man
can
just open up their mouth and come and speak on.
Reverend, they have something here they call caritas. Caritas.
That's everywhere in the whole world.
Everywhere in the whole world. In Turkey here, they are supporting many people, especially Africans. When you go and give birth and you feel like maybe your money is not enough for hospitals or food, and even where you will sleep and those stuff, the Roman Catholic Church, this department called Caritas, if you reach out to them, they will help you. And many people, even in Turkey here, can testify that they have helped a lot. They have a school called John Bosco. It's a Roman Catholic. And this school here in Turkey is helping many people for free. They go without paying nothing.
John Bosco is a friend to the youth. When you read the history of John Bosco, that is a friend to the youth. He like young children. So even when you look at the Catholic themselves, all the youth groups, especially there's a youth group called CYO. Their saint patron is John Bosco. Because he is someone. So I no wonder that the school here is called John Bosco. Do you see? And that organization is one thing I like about those organizations is that especially the Catholic organization who help people in a foreign land, they don't care which church you belong to. They don't care.
But all these things that we have made mention of, even everyone is going there.
They don't care.
If you are a Muslim, you go there, you go to the hospital.
They don't care.
Nursing training and whatever is for everyone.
It's for everyone. You see, I'm not even talking about the school, but I'm talking about the special aid that they give the Kata groups, the character group. You see, that is what I'm talking about. You see, for example. So that is exactly what the church is doing. And I believe it's in Ghana.
So this Caritas,
I think that Caritas,
they
are also in Ghana.
Reverend,
they are all over the world.
I asked him. I asked Mr. Francis Kwachi Frimpong, who also supported me in this. I asked him, how does the Caritas also function in Ghana? And he was saying that he wrote to me here. He said, let me get that one straight to you. And then he said, the Reverend sisters go out to the streets, fetch for the homeless and the abandoned children and bring them in a house at Mbrum in Kumasi and care for them. So the Roman sisters will go out, and those who are in need, who need to have support, those who are homeless in the streets, they fetch those ones, and then they take them to Mbrum house at Mbrum, and they take care of them.
So that is
You
so
see?
that is exactly
So
what
if
the Lord.
if the church is doing this, just Roman Catholic, I don't want to talk about other churches because we will be going there. So if the Roman Catholic Church, this one is just in Kumasi Diocese.
Yes.
So if the church can do this, and you have the audacity to just put camera on you and say that the church is doing nothing, all that the church is doing or knows is prayer. So is this is Caritas prayer?
You see,
Reverend, no, I want to ask, is Caritas prayer? Is Kumasi Catholic Press? Is it a prayer or work? Is Diocesan Hospital Pharmacy? Is it a press? Is Angel Michael Security Agency? Is it a prayer? Catholic Archdiocese of Kumasi Cooperative Society of Development, CACSOD. Is it prayer? And the hospitals and the schools that we have made mention of, are they prayers? They are not prayers. So the church is not really just praying.
No,
but the church is contributing to the nation building.
You know, there's one but there's one pastor I heard.
Okay.
He said the knowledge he have today, if he should have get that knowledge before, the church he has built, he will make it a multi-purpose building so that people can also come and rent.
Okay.
Then you get money out of it.
Yeah.
Do you see?
Yeah.
Because the church, when you build that big church, what profit does it have for the society?
Society.
No. You come there only once in
a Sunday or maybe
or in a weekdays. Or come and spend how many hours? 3, 4, 5.
1 hour.
You can't spend 6 hours at church.
Yeah.
You even your whole Bible will go.
Yeah.
Do you see? You can't spend 6 hours. You can't spend 12 hours. So if the church have the thought of building something in benefit to the whole society, then okay, the time that the church use it, then they have that time for themselves, and then after that others will come and also take it, and then the church get money out of it. So this pastor is saying that if you have gotten that knowledge that he have today, he will not build that church that he built. Do you see? So it is about knowledge. And the Roman Catholic Church, for them, inside, because of their historical background, from the Roman Empire to the, so this is exactly what they've been doing. Even when you look at the Bible story or the Bible history, they were the people who are giving education even to the Jewish at that time.
Yeah.
They are the people who are giving education to them. They are employing some of the Jews to the high offices and other things.
Yeah.
So you could see what they are doing. Do you see? And even to now, you could see the benefit they are giving to our societies and our countries. You see, as well as thinking about the welfare of other countries or the Africa. Let me chip in before we go to the health sector. Let me chip
quickly. Let's go so that it will not be very long.
Do you know that after Pope Francis died, I heard something about him. I was shocked. Yes. I was shocked, and I was like, wow.
Is it about his pay?
It's not even about his pay. But what I realized that when they went to check his bank account, it was only $100 remaining, or even $1 or $100, I forget.
But
so I was like, today, as big as he is,
like a president of a nation.
I beg you, he's not the president of a nation.
More than.
When we are looking at it, he is the president of the spiritual head. And looking at where he goes and where he comes,
having just 100,
it means that not that they don't give him, they give
but
him.
He used to serve.
He makes sure that he give out. So this person has nothing on him.
You know the reason why today the church is having those attacks on people talking against the church is because of the individuals who have also started to build their own church
and
now
building themselves
up. You see, they use the monies to buy big cars, competing with worldly people, mansions, traveling all over the world.
Even travel is a command that we should go all over
But
the world.
you see, in
But
the
there
purpose,
are certain things you are not supposed to do.
Yeah, so-
because if the wealthy, you see, Jesus Christ said something. He said, if the wealthy people are chasing money, and
you too, you are
followers of God,
Christ,
you're also
you
chasing
chasing
money.
money.
What is the difference?
yeah. So that's
see,
what I'm saying. That
What
the
is
purpose,
the
the
difference?
motive.
So the motive of going all this, Christ said, I will provide.
You
So
see,
if Christ have sent you to go to London,
Yeah.
if Christ has sent you to go
What
to
is the motive? What is the
God will
purpose?
provide for
Yeah.
you to go there.
You see, the last time we went to Ephesus
Mm.
to just check the historical site of
The
this
church
this
or
nation
yeah.
and the history about the Ephesus in the Bible. The purpose, the reason why, if suppose I'm in Ghana and I travel to this place,
It's for
the
education
purpose
and
is to
spiritual-
educate myself, and then when I come back, I make the church to know that what is written here, I saw it with my eyes, and this is the meaning. This is so it builds the church. But if I take the church money, I go to Dubai, I stand at the big long tower or at the sea, I take pictures with my wife, and then I come back. I saw one church, the pastor was saying, even when in Ghana, whilst he was going to program, he said, I was alone in the helicopter and I paid over this, and the church is happy, clapping. You, the one who didn't have even a penny, but today, because of the church, you are visiting them, you take helicopter alone with this huge amount. And so these ones have given room for people to insult the church to this extent. But if you are considering churches like Roman Catholic Church, and what we are saying here and what even we cannot even say here, you can see that the church has done wonderfully well.
Yeah.
Reverend, let us go
Yeah.
to the health so that
So before
we can conclude.
before
on
we
this
go
one.
to the I was reading something. I said the church is the Catholic Church is the largest, or the church is the largest provider of education in the country after the government. Okay, the Catholic education system is deeply committed to nurturing not only academic excellence,
Okay.
but also moral and ethical values.
Okay.
It emphasizes the formation of the whole person, ensuring that students develop a strong sense of personal
Okay.
dignity,
Okay.
responsibilities, and service to society.
That's right.
You see, so the church has even, do you know, through these services that they have the personal integrity, responsibility, and service to the society. That is where we get our leaders from. Do you see? So, as we are going to the health, let's take our Bible to, because we are dealing with church.
Yeah.
We have to make sure
That
everything.
one, it goes with scripture.
Yeah, everything must go to with the scripture so that they will know that the church is not just there. And
Yeah.
So, third John
Third John.
chapter 1 verse 2. It says, "Beloved, I pray that in every way you may prosper and enjoy good health."
Third John is just one chapter.
Yep. I think when you
So we just say Third John 1.
3 John 1.
Yeah.
Third
But
John.
when you say the chapter, someone will say,
But you read one. I said.
So I said Third John 1. Third John 1.
Okay, so 3 John 1
Yeah.
verse 2. Beloved, I pray that in every way you may prosper and enjoy
Which verse
good
is
health.
that?
Okay, I'm reading the BSB Bible.
No, verse. Third John 1.
1 verse 2.
Okay, verse 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me continue.
Okay.
It says, "Beloved, I pray that in every way you may prosper and enjoy good health, as your soul also prospering." Amen. So just as we were saying that when you go to church, you say you pray. We are praying for the prosperity of our soul.
That's right.
But the Bible is also saying that it is our
Physically.
prayer physically.
Yeah.
It is our prayer that you enjoy good health.
Good health.
So
the Bible talk about everything. No?
yeah, the Bible talk about everything. So it is the church. It is the church that you are saying that they don't do anything but only praying. It is their prayer, and they are praying for you that you have a good, or you enjoy a good health.
That's right.
So how do you enjoy a good health if there's no hospitals? How do you enjoy good health if people don't bring in people to come and educate you on health matters?
Yeah.
You see, even the same Bible says we should eat the fruit and use the herbs for medicine. So it means that there must be one of the ways, or one thing that can also promote this health. And the Catholic Church also play a major role in this
the
area.
health sector.
Yeah, they play a major role in this sector.
Just make it's too much. We can't make mention of all. So just make mention.
Yeah, just
there's one or two.
Yeah, there's a article. Do you know our former president? I have the chance to read an article where
Nanado.
Nanado.
Oh.
See what you see.
Yeah, he's a fine gentleman.
Yeah, it's that our gentleman Nanado. You see, in the year 2013, I say 2023 March, the Catholic hosts have a program that they do, and you have the chance to go there. And then he recommended of the Catholic contribution to the country's development in the area of health sector. Yeah. Okay. So even this was what the president was saying.
Okay.
According to the president, the Catholic Church has this indicated 49 hospitals.
49.
Yeah, 49 hospitals. As at the year 2023, March, indicated that
I want to say something, but it will be political, so I reserve
that. The Catholic Church, the president indicated that 49 hospitals and 94 clinics has been constructed, making the Catholic Church one of the leading partner in the development of the healthcare sector.
Even the president has seen this. Just 2023.
This 2023. Just 2023
and
March.
You have the audacity to put camera on you.
Yeah.
And say that
the church is eating our money.
Is impeding the progress of Ghana.
So, and whatever it is,
you must come again.
Everything that any individual does, they will face the consequences. Do you see? Yeah. Everything anyone does, you face the consequences. Yeah. So me, for example, I always say, if a pastor have eaten your money, let them eat, let them enjoy. First of all, you are the one that went to give them. They never come to your house to come and take your money from you. Yeah. You were the one who went to
in fact, even do you know that we are bringing to an end?
Yeah.
So do you know that even if you go to church, and there is no one who has ever gone to church and been forced to give.
There's no one.
Though some pastors will use some strategies, they will say words, but at the end of the day, you are the one to decide.
That is it.
So nobody is
so
forced.
if the pastor tell you, if the pastor is saying that he was able to raise 100 years person who was buried, who was buried 100 days ago, 100 years ago, he rose the person from the dead, and you know the pastor have done well, and you went and
so
give
what?
That is your own contribution to whatever nonsense.
So
nobody has forced you.
Nobody forced people to pay in the church.
Nobody.
So if you come to church and you feel like you don't want to support the church or pay, nobody has forced
you. And
those the church members who willingly give to the church.
And then a lot of them, I'm not even cutting, a lot of them know what the church is doing
for them.
Yes, a lot of them.
The society.
Today like this, for example, what we have emoji prayer chain. Do you know emoji prayer chain? Without anybody's, we don't even take offering from anybody.
Yeah.
But the leader of MOG even support people a little that they can do in education area. So look at this individual. What about if he get a chance to have a thousands congregation? He's getting that. He will do something for the society.
More.
Do you see? So when we are doing this kind of things, or when the church, you should know that the church is playing.
Some of them, they are the ones who don't even go to church, but they are the ones who are worried about those who are in the church.
And do you know that? Let me tell you that. Do you know that even those people who speak most bad against, they are those that enjoy it most.
Huh?
Yeah. The Bible, we are praying that you will not fall sick, and those that don't believe, they fall sick. So at the end of the day,
let's end here. So, beloved, so this is Roman Catholic Church alone. We have taken it upon ourselves to bring to you what the churches have done so far in nation building, so that you, if next time you put camera on you to talk against the church, you will be specific about the one in particular. You will be specific about the one you are talking about. You don't have to generalize. If your sister went to a certain church and have been taking any concussion, and because of that she is sick, or maybe she passed on, don't generalize it, because there are some churches, they don't give concussion, they don't bath women. So if your wife has been bathed by a certain pastor, when you put camera on you, tell us the pastor's name and his church. Don't say the church in Ghana, if you say the church in Ghana, you are affecting the Roman, you are affecting the Methodist, you are affecting the Presby, you are affecting the Pentecost. If you feel like any church has done something, be specific.
Yeah.
If you are wise, you don't generalize things. Be specific. So this is the Catholic Church, and if God permit, of course, we are bringing to you other churches and their contributions and what they have done in nation building. God bless you for today. Reverend,
yes, sir.
Can we say something before we go?
What I would say is that I think the man who gave you the information, my best,
Mr.
Frimpong. Like I'm saying, the name sounds so familiar.
Maybe.
And if you have the chance to talk to him, ask him if he knows Mr. David Kwame Abuchi.
Okay.
He's one of the Catholic, what we call it, teachers.
Okay. Mr. Francis Kwachi Frimpong.
Yeah.
And also, before I forget about this one, if I don't say this one too, it will be a problem. You know, my friend, before how I got this man's number, Mr. Francis Kwachi Frimpong number, is because of my friend who is a police officer.
Okay.
Normally we call him Sly.
Okay.
So he's a police officer in Ghana.
Okay.
A very fine gentleman. So Sly, we thank you very
Sly,
much.
We are
for
praying for you for
giving
protection.
us the connection.
Yeah, we are praying for protection, and let's also use this and pray for the security system of Ghana.
Okay.
That God Himself will overshadow them and bless them and keep
Sly,
them from.
God bless you.
So God bless you, Mr. Sly, wherever you are.
God bless you. So let us end here,
Yeah.
Reverend. God bless everyone.
Yeah.